Hello, hello. Welcome everyone to the Dialup Chronicles. We're back and ready to take action as I teach you how to dial up in one of my most amazing talk shows ever. Welcome everyone. I feel like I want this show. Have any of you ever seen the show Space Ghost Coast to Coast? I kind of want my show to be like that. I'm Space Ghost, and the host or the guest is always Dial-Up. So I want my live stream to be like a late night talk show, and the guest is always Dial-Up or one of Dial-Up's friends. What's up, Shards of Aperture? What's up, Derelictronics? Zorak. Yes. But then you have to have a Zorak. You have to have an antagonist. In any good show, you have to have a protagonist, antagonist. And the PS2 game is amazing. Yeah, I am Brack. I forgot about him. Oh my goodness. That's so good that y'all know that show. That was the first Adult Swim. Because before Adult Swim existed, there was just Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. But then when they started Adult Swim, then they added that show into it. I didn't know about the PS2 game. Well, welcome everyone. I'm happy to have you all in here this evening. And the Cookout album is amazing. Oh yeah. They were always selling different albums on the TV, on the show. They had a Christmas special and Brack was singing. And then Zorak. Oh man, that was a good show. I loved watching that. But welcome everyone. Good to see all of you. And some new people too. So glad to have you all. We're going to surf the web with dial-up internet like we always do. And I'm going to show you how. That's the whole title of this video. I just ran out of ideas for now. Let me do it. I have to do it according to the thumbnail. So it requires a computer and a phone line. How to dial up requires a computer and a phone line. Check. So make sure you have a computer and a phone line. Okay, once you do that, the next step is dial a telephone number. Let's do that. Oh. All right. All right, we're connected. Oh no, Brack is in Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Brack is in both. You're thinking about Harvey Birdman. No, Brack is definitely, he's a cameo character, but he's definitely in Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Sup, Smurf123. I was listening to that podcast about the Smurfs today. by the Retroist. If you're into retro stuff, like listening to it, if you like to listen to talk podcasts in your car. Oh, it didn't connect. Okay, so this could be harder than we think. The next step is connect to a phone line through your ISP. Oh, maybe we didn't do that part. Anyway. But yeah, Smurf123, I was listening to a podcast about the Smurfs. How they were originally called the Stromfs. Anyway, it's a good podcast. The Retroist. Yeah, I need a theme song right here. Insert theme song. Okay. Shards of Aperture says, did you know there was an AOL TV box like Web TV? No, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Like Apple, the Apple TV box, which I never got. All right, let's try a different way. Yes. Woo. Okay, let's try Juno 8.0. Okay, so I'm teaching you all how to dial up. It's very educational here. All right, let's try again. Okay. So, you need a computer and a phone line, and then you have to dial the phone number. Oh, that's because I wasn't talking. Dare Electronics. Is that what you, just a second ago? So when I dial into the computer, I take the mic and put it right on the computer so y'all can hear it. So that's why you couldn't hear me just a second ago, if that's what you're talking about. What's up, Canadian Toast? I know that you love my thumbnail. It's the most impressive thumbnail you have ever seen in this universe. So glad you are here. All right, looks like we finally connected at a whopping 16.8K. Amazing speeds. All right, and I'm using my analog home phone service with AT&T, and it is a phone line that is plugged straight into the wall of my house. That's set up with copper wiring, at least in my neighborhood. I'm jelly. You have copper line. I'm jelly. That's a funny way to say it. I've never heard anybody use it like that before. Very clever. Okay. Let's see. Are we it says we're connected, but the thing should be coming up. The thing should be coming up. The toolbar, the ad bar. Trying to keep up with the chat here. Shards of Aperture says, I have been trying like mad to get a good line voltage inducer to make my web TV box work well through a Pi Zero. However, it is not working as intended due to the soft modem on the box I have. So you just need to get a hard modem. Oh, look, we disconnected. It won't stay connected today. Oh, what's happening? Not as easy to dial up as you think. It's probably my phone line. Or is it Juno? Try to teach everyone how to dial up here. Thank you, Canadian Toast. I made it especially for you. That thumbnail, Canadian Toast. Alright, hopefully it's working now. I don't know if I'm having trouble with my phone line or with Juno. I think Juno is not letting me use the older equipment I'm using. Like its encryptions and protocols have changed and it's not going to let it work anymore or something. Because I'm having a lot of issues. Okay, delicious. Okay, thanks. Yep. Okay, and you got it now. Yeah. So I always put the mic, Derek Electronics. Yeah, that's a cool name, Derek Electronics. But I always try to put always put the mic right next to the computer so you can hear it really good when we're dialing up, because that's the whole point of this channel. That's when I'm interviewing Dialup. Shards of Aperture says, thinking about getting a VoIP service and going that route. Yeah, I think that's the best way that I know of. The most stable way to use dial-up internet today. Shards of Aperture. Yeah, you hadn't been here in a little bit, so yeah, I love how the desktop icons just keep getting more and more every stream. Yeah. Well, we're always downloading something on the World Wide Web with dial-up. And we're always adding new programs through downloading. Pretty much all the programs I've recently put on this computer are through downloads, through dial-up. Downloading with dial-up. Have a few videos on that and live streams. Smurf123 says, with my dial-up ISP, I was calling all the access lines to try to get the best speed. I got a call from Spectrum because it looked like I was spam dialing. That's so funny. So what did you tell them? Smurf123, what did you tell Cox? Oh, no, Spectrum. Spectrum. What did you tell Spectrum? I want to know. I want to know what you told them. Did you tell them you were campaigning for your favorite representative? Okay, Shards of Aperture says, oh no, ooh nope, it worked low, Juno's up. Here we go. Okay, so let's go through these steps again. How to dial up. Requires a computer and a phone line. Most computers have built-in modem. Does yours? No, they're never built in. Somebody built it in for you, and then you buy it. Dial a telephone number. Yep, we did that. Jot Dot, you're here. I knew. I felt your presence. And then step 3. Connect to a phone line through your ISP, which stands for Internet Service Provider. Step 4. Allows you to access the internet. Allows you access to the internet. All right, guys. Well, that concludes this lesson on how to dial up. What's up, Jason? Smurf123. I told them I was trying to get the best speeds on dial-up They just had a silent pause and noted my account, and that was it. Interesting. I guess they don't really care about that. They just don't want you doing anything illegal or bad. So that's what that is. Okay. So, alrighty. So there's no real plan to this evening. We're just going to surf the web. We're going to surf the World Wide Web with dial-up internet. I am using Juno 8.0. I'm using my analog home phone service at this time. We're connected at 14.4K. Yeah, maybe something is going on my phone because the speeds... I dialed in a couple times before this stream and it was like 18 and then it was 16 and now it's 14.4. It's finally settling in. This is the slowest speed I've ever had, 14.4. My first modem was a 14.4. So you can do a lot of incredible things at 14.4K. JP says speed tested, yeah. I wonder what I could use on here to actually... I don't think any of the modern speed test sites I could get to them. Hey, what's up? An excellent chef. Good to see you. How are you? We're dialing up here again. Jason says, yep, when someone has gig fiber, no need for dial-up, right? Yeah. Good, excellent, chef. We've just been dialing in to the World Wide Web, just doing what we do. Yep, Rabid Lion 11. Finally, I can learn how to dial up in AOL. Dude, you came to the right place. Now you know all you need to know to dial up. We'll help you. Top Ramen. This is so suspenseful. Yes, you never know what's going to happen here on dial-up. JP, who remembers downloading patches for Counter-Strike before Steam did that for you? You would have to queue to even start the download because that host servers didn't have the capacity for the traffic. Oh, wow. Did you do that with dial-up, JP? That's pretty cool. Fiber, Smurf123 says, fiber's worse than dial-up. Legit, think about it. 14,000 is greater than 1,000. Smurf, don't you... Smurf123, if I remember correctly, you work for a ISP. Alright, guys. We're not getting a lot of movement here. Oh, there we go. Shards of Aperture says, I really think you need to do an old school Doom deathmatch with someone over dial-up. Oh yeah, we're working on that. Me and Jot Dot have that in the works. For sure. That's coming. Hopefully soon. It's really up to me. I need to call Jot Dot on Discord and do some test runs with him before we do it. Charlie! What's up? Yeah, the tutorials. Oh, yeah. This is a dial-up tutorial. I'm teaching you how to surf the World Wide Web. You might have to go back in the history to go over the specific steps. It's very, robust. It's a robust tutorial. Excellent Chef says, sadly, I don't have access to fiber. Yeah, actually, I don't either. I only have access to copper because AT&T would be the ones to take the copper out and put in fiber. Charlie. Wait, I just said what's up, Charlie, didn't I? Charlie! CS over 1, lol. JP, with Dialup. Oh, that's so cool. You downloaded a patch with Dialup. That's awesome, JP. Yeah, I guess I wasn't in that. I really wasn't in the world of computer games. The only computer game I've ever played is Warcraft 2. So if you wanted to go from 1.2 to 1.3, says JP, you would have download the patch, but if you had DSL, you can download the whole full version. Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. That's awesome, JP. Yes, Jason says, you have a good point. Fiber is slower. Smurf123. Yes, sir. I work for an ISP, and I'm slandering them by saying dial-up is better. Lol. Thank you, Smurf123. Thank you for that true insight. Well, that's pretty cool. Rabid Lion 11. Can this run Just Cause 3? Oh, yeah. Look, it's finally coming up. AmericanMushrooms.com site index. All right, the coolest mushrooms. Look at all this amazingness. Okay. Shards of Aperture, count me in, I'll frag you. Excellent Chef says, currently my current ISP's fastest plan for my area is 50 megabits down, 10 megabits up. And you have, okay, you don't have fiber, okay. Shards of Aperture, wait, is there a DUC Discord? Jot hosts our Discord. I guess I call it our Discord. But Jot has a Discord that he has have set up before I got into the picture. So Jot's website is on the show notes. Shards of Aperture. And if you go to his website, the link to Discord is there. I've been meaning to put the link on there. Jot, would you put the link... If you want, would you put the link of the Discord on the chat? And then I'm going to put that in the show notes. And just always make sure that's in the show notes. I was doing that at one point. But yes, there is, I guess the Discord just focuses on all the different ways you can connect with Dial-Up. And there's a lot of tech-savvy people in there. I'm not tech-savvy at all, but everybody else in there is. Like Trevor and Jason and Jot and more. And they can really help you figure stuff out that I probably couldn't. The only thing I can teach you is that tutorial I just did. It's amazing. Colonel Jolt Fire, what's up, man? Did I say your name right? Anyone remember using Juno as an email service? It was dial-up only, no internet required. You compose, read messages as needed, and then connect to send receive. I was amazed and had nobody to email. Yeah, look, I have a disk, Mr. Jolt Fire, that's just for email. So this disk I got on eBay at some point. But it's just email, free internet email service, and it's just a disk. And like you said, you just dial in to get the email or send the email, and then it connects off, right? I don't remember having that. I don't even remember Juno as a kid, actually. I remember CompuServe, AOL, had a local business here in my neighborhood called eTel. Smurf1, look, this website is still coming up. This whole time I've been reading your chat, and it's still loading this page. 14.4K. Thank you, Jot. Yeah, join our Discord, especially if you're a bot. Because we'll get you. Okay. Smurf123 says, I live in a rural area and Spectrum Fiber became available to us last year. Otherwise, Frontier DSL is here as well at 1 megabits for $60 a month. Yuck. Rabbit Lion 11 says, I'm glad I found a community about Dialup and I regret nothing. That's great. Oh, man. That's funny. I love that. Jotot says, I changed my settings on the modems on my server again, so it might work for you this time. Okay. Definitely going to do that. So Jotot also hosts his own ISP called Jotot. And we use that on the stream from time to time. We had a special guest. The Serial Port was here with us on the last stream. And I'm working on dialing into his ISP as well. JP says, I remember you would have to buy a telephone cable filter, for the phone jack socket, so it didn't kick you out of the internet when you got a call. Now, that was with dial-up, or is that DSL? I can remember DSL, you had to have one to split the phone and the internet. I don't know if I ever had that. We had uh-oh. Dang it. You have accidentally disconnected from the internet. What the crap? I didn't accidentally do nothing. Would you like to reconnect now? Yeah, I guess so. Trevor! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Trevor. Dial-up sounds here. Happy birthday to you. Oh. Yeah, Jotot says that was ZSL. Happy birthday, Trevor. Have a great one. Have a great birthday. And don't give up on us on the Discord. I know in the Discord we kind of turn into crickets for about a couple days, but then we'll chat again. All right. Let me, Jotot, let me connect to you since Juno is not being happy tonight. Invite invalid. Let me see. Really? Okay, Jotot, if you can, check that out. I just went to it and seemed to be okay. Why can't I? Oh gosh, what am I doing? All right, I'll come back to that. What's up? Lim Sports Interviews. Mythical algorithm pool. This rocks. Thanks. Thank you, Lim Sports Interviews. Yeah, Jason, I'm going to try Dial-Up again. I just clicked on the Discord shards of aperture. And it seemed to work. Let me see. Anyway, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm hitting the wrong computer. Okay. Holy moly, what did I just do? That's not what I want. All right, I'll come back to that. But I clicked on the Discord. Huh. Okay, we'll look into that, shards of aperture. Yeah, Jotot's... He clicked on it and said the invite's invalid, but... I don't know. Dare Electronics says I had ZoomNet, which got bought out by Earthlink. Okay, I remember Earthlink, but not ZoomNet. Colonel Jolt Fire, that's right. They didn't have an internet service yet. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my sister's calling me. Hey. Hannah, I have to call you back. Oh, okay. Well, she hung up. Wait. Hannah? Anyway, okay. I'll have to call her back. Wait. Can she hear me? Can anyone hear me? Okay. That was so weird. Let me see if I can send her a text real quick. Anyway. Man, I'm getting wrapped up in everything. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, Colonel Joltfire. That's right. They did not... They did not, Sorry. Okay, sorry, I got distracted by my sister calling me because she doesn't call me all the time, so I have to answer when she calls. Maybe I'll never talk to her. No, it's not like that anymore. I'm just kidding. Okay, first they didn't even have ads. Maybe they couldn't sell any. Colonel Joltfire says, not sure. Eventually the ads got ridiculous. They downloaded with your email. Yeah. And that still happens today, my good sir. Connect to Jot with the local number. I want to go through these chats real quick. Oh man, Earthlink. I had Prodigy before switching to AOL, says Shards of Aperture. Yep. Lim Sports Interview says, terrible idea. A call-in number for viewers like Raw Time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I keep thinking about doing that, Lim Sports Interviews, because I have 2 phone lines, so I could be dialing in to the internet and then somebody else could call my other line. But no, I'm not going to do that. I mean, I don't even need a phone line. I could do it through Skype or whatever. All right. I'm having trouble keeping up with the chat. Shards of Aperture, I haven't gotten to try Dialup for Less yet, but I've been meaning to call. Colonel Johnfire says, Dialup would disconnect if someone kept beeping in enough times. If the servers were overloaded, you'd get disconnected easier, right? Correct, sir. Yes. Happy birthday again, Trevor. Rabid Lion says, I'll subscribe because now I'll finally have a reason to talk about dial-up internet. Hey, yes, Rabid Lion 11. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, we got a record number, Jason. It says 27 people watching now. Pretty awesome. Dial-up is making a stand for dial-upness. Ring, ring. My sister just texted, sorry, lol. I'll call you back, Anna. Welcome to the Dial-Up Chronicles. Yeah, call-in number would be like Space Ghost, says Shards of Aperture. Yes. That would, yes. It would be really cool to do that, though. I really want to do that. But I don't know how I want to do that yet. XTVS, where my people PC heads at? What's up, man? Thanks for joining us. Trevor says that's pretty dope that one of the guys were here from, yes, Serial Port. Yeah, you'll have to check that out, Trevor. Serial Port. Yeah, the Serial Port came by. Cool dude. I've been trying to get to know him more through watching his videos. I've been watching more of them, and they're pretty interesting. What he's doing over there, he's really preserving the dial-up. Hannah says, "I stand with dial-up." Yes, that's who we all voted for here. Was dial-up. I stand with dial-up. It's a dial-up revolution. Thanks, Hannah. Love you. Rabid Lion 11 says, by 2030, we need to have dial-up have at least 750,000 users. Well, actually, there still are millions of people that still use dial-up today, Rabid Lion. They're just not where we are. They're not in the cities. They're in like other countries, or they're out in the country. Do you think it's possible to watch a stream over dial-up today, says an excellent chef? Yeah, Jason or someone actually did it last stream for like a couple seconds. Yep, so that was cool. He was doing that. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Jesus. Yay. So happy. Thanking God the stream is working, because the stream, sometimes it gets funky, but it seems to be working this evening. So thank you, Father. Thank you, Jesus. Yay, yay. But yeah, Charlie says, please do that, Lowell. Yeah, we can try. I think we can watch a video over dial-up. Should be able to do that, Charlie. Using ProtoWeb. Shards of Aperture says, I feel like Jot is Moltar. Yeah, from Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Yeah, sort of. I could see that. Yeah, Rabid Lion 11. I guess you could say we all dialed up to the party. What's up, Cereal Port? Cereal Port for breakfast. I know. It's the greatest. You have the greatest cereal ever. Mike Dank. What's happening, Mike Dank? I like that name. Delicious. Yeah, Cereal Port. Thanks so much for being with us again. I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with my phone so I can dial into your server too. But yeah, I've been really starting to watch your videos and learning some stuff. Stuff I never knew anything about. I never knew anything about Radius or Free Radius. That was interesting. I like how you had to have that for everybody's authentication. That was neat. Excellent Chef says, I'm at the edge at my city. I have access to dial-up plans where I am. That's awesome, dude. We should dial in while we were waiting. All right. 30 viewers. Yeah. New record hit. All right, Jota, we're going to dial into your server. Okay, this is the analog. And then I'm going to try the VoIP. That was wild, man. We're going to try the VoIP. So that was my analog home phone service, Jatot. So you know how my home phone has all kinds of issues. So let's try my VoIP phone, which should be more stable. I used to say my home phone was more stable, but now my VoIP phone seems to be becoming the more stable one. Okay. Plug the modem into the VoIP box. Yeah, it definitely does not like your real line. It's a real fussy baby. My telephone line. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. It is what it is. Alright, let's try again. Okay, so now I'm using the digital home phone service set. VoIP. My VoIP line sounded like my home phone line. What the? Oh gosh. Okay. Alrighty, we might have to try that again, Jot. Wait. Okay. That was the VoIP line, Jot. Excuse me. Colonel Joltfire says you forgot to disable call waiting. So wait, if I dial *70, does that disable it? So if I pick up my home phone right now, sorry, and I dial *70, that'll do something? Okay. Oh, well, we'll get back to that. Does disabling it... Okay, yeah. Dear Electronics says it's weird. 25 years later, I can still recognize when a dial-up doesn't sound right. Oh, yeah. Of course you can. No, that makes sense. Let me try serial ports just for laughs and giggles. But if you guys want to have an ISP, I encourage you to check out Serial Port and his videos, and he has a Patreon too to help support the ISP. He's doing a lot of big stuff over there. At least that's what I'm seeing in the videos. So, want to encourage you to check out Serial Port and his Patreon to help support the ISP. I tried dialing into it, and I don't know if something's going on with my phone or what. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to dial in real quick. I'm going to see if the same thing is happening. Oh, wait. Wait, I didn't do it right. Hang on. Try that again. Ugh. I don't know why. It says there is no dial tone. What the? Oh, well. Yeah, there's no dial tone. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know what's happening. Alright. Colonel Joltfire says, yeah, star 70, then dial tone will cut out briefly twice, then dial the number. I think in the number you call, you put a comma in there for the pause. Jason doesn't make it better, just no interruptions. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you for that information. Oh, put it in there before the ISP number. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. It doesn't make it better, just no interruptions. Okay. The audible beep when you would get another call would sometimes disconnect dial-up internet. The modem didn't know how to handle it, I guess. Well, nobody else is calling this home phone right now. Dot says true. Okay. Let me try again now that I think I got it. I don't know why my phone line was dead for a second. Let me make sure. Okay. Oh gosh. Why won't it keep going? Let me try my VoIP. I don't know. It must be something with the settings on my computer because it should work. Right? Oh, I think I dialed a different number. Yeah. Okay. Wait. No, I didn't dial it. Anyway, I'm not sure what's going on there. I've only tried on this computer, so anyway, we'll come back to that. Let's try I always got to get back to Juno or Netzero, it seems like. Let's try let's try Dial-Up World. Try Dial-Up World with my home phone. So when I call with my home phone, I gotta call long distance, so I have to put in this crazy code. Alright. We've done very little web surfing tonight on the internet. Maybe we'll get there. Yes. It should, right, Jason? It's dial-up magic. V blank. What's up, V blank? Anyone remember trying to play really popular Flash games on dial-up? Rest in peace. Shards of Aperture says, so how are you all running your dial-up ISPs? VoIP/ULA codec and a ton of DIDs are using something like free PBX and some sort of SIP magic. It's dial-up magic. Shards of Aperture. Dear Electronics. Yeah, Jason there. Slow to load. V blank says there were a few websites that had functional pre-flash shooter games. There was that one Bin Laden liquor store shooter game I remember fondly. Yeah, I don't remember that particular game, V blank. Dial-Up World is a good ISP. Okay, yes, Mike, at times I have good times with it. Here we go. Let's try. This is Dial-Up World with my analog phone service. Hey, Mike, I love Dialup World. I just love it. Hey, we got all kinds of cool people in the chat tonight. Usually we just have lame people in the chat, but tonight we actually have cool people, like upper tier, you know. Computer, like this guy, I mean, this is higher tier, you can tell. Computer K91 Gaming. I remember those days of dial-up as that only internet out there when we built our house. Right. It looks like we connected, guys. Finally, we connected to somebody. Thank goodness. Let's see if we can do something here. Okay, I always go to wibby.me because it's my favorite search engine for the modern web with old equipment. Lol. Mike, thank you for being here, and thank you for letting us know about Dial-Up World. I like Dial-Up World. Every now and then I can't get connected, but most of the time I have a pretty good time with it, and I don't have a Juno toolbar up. Okay, let's check our status on Dial-Up World. 19.2K, solid connection. All right. Let's see if these bytes received and bytes sent get moving again. Come on, baby. Come on, move. You gots to move. Okay. Like this guy, Mike Dank, he's way more high tier in the chat now. Oh, Jason says, how much does it cost for long distance for you? It's supposed to be 7 cents a minute. Yep, 7 cents a minute. Mike says, I've seen full 33.6 over VoIP a few times. Okay, yeah. So this is my analog home phone. So this isn't VoIP. That's why it's so slow. If I was using VoIP, I probably would be at 31.2. I'd probably be at 31.2, Mike. Yeah, Rabbit Lion 11, the cool club is here. All you people that have been in the chat, like Jason and Chata, y'all are, well, actually me too. We're just mid-tier. Okay. Yeah. V-Blank. It's fun. It's fun. It really is fun. XTVS, we're in. Yeah. Logan says, incredible stream, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. That's thank you for being here, brother. I have to call your wife back later. Anyway, thank you. We are making sure Dial-Up keeps its place here in this long lost world. I want to be, Logan, I want to be like a late night talk show. And the guest is always Dial-Up and my Dial-Up friends. Anyway. Guys, I'm glad you're all here. So many people joined tonight and said hello. And so many cool people. Like Logan's on the upper tier. Okay, we're using Dial-Up World. And anybody can go to their website and dial in. And I'm dialing in with long distance with my analog home phone service. All right. And we can now learn about minerals. Mineral photographs. For brief descriptions and some photographs, click on the mineral of interest below. Quartz and feldspars, micas, and chlorite. Mafic Minerals. Logan, thanks for subscribing. Thank you, Logan. We have Pellitic Metamorphic Minerals. Calcite and minerals associated with marbles. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jatot. So I was mentioning Serial Ports ISP, and want to also mention Dialup World again and just say thanks to Big Mike for coming in the chat tonight. And Mike hosts Dialup World, and I use it all the time and really do appreciate it. It's a big deal. It's probably in one of every 4 of my videos, at least, me using Dialup World, because it's a great free Dialup ISP to have. So that's awesome. Definitely give shout out for that. Let's check out Plagioglass, one of the famous minerals. Logan says you can do it. Dial-up is the future. It is. Eventually the empire will be destroyed and all we'll have left is dial-up internet and Telegram. Not the app, the actual Telegram. We'll use Morse code once again. Plagioclass occurrence. Plagioclass is widespread and common in a wide variety of igneous and metamorphic rocks, and to a much lesser extent in some immature sedimentary rocks. Let's try, okay, that was fun. Let's try to go to ProtoWeb, which is a proxy server that we use sometimes here. Let me go to Netscape Navigator 4.8. There it is. I can't even find it. Morse code again, says Jason. Yes, Rabid Lion 11. It's going to happen. The Wi-Fi has collapsed. The masses return to dial-up and Morse code. And I suppose if you're really incredible at coding, you could make everything that we use on the modern internet work on dial-up at a much slower speed. Don't you think? Like, it could all function some kind of way with dial-up still. I mean, credit cards worked before dial-up. I mean, before Ethernet internet. I don't know why the ProtoWeb's not working right now. And I haven't changed any settings here. Let's see if I have... yeah. Isn't another one 7856? Anyway, we'll come back to that. I don't know why. I don't know what is going on with... it's probably because I don't know why ProtoWeb's... Maybe ProtoWeb... Does anybody know if ProtoWeb is having an issue right now? Because I always am able to get on this website and I haven't changed any settings. Dare Electronics says no coding needed, really. Yeah. You're welcome, Mike. Glad Mike says, glad you're able to make use of Dial-Up World. Thank you for helping justify my crazy projects. Dude, you started a whole nother universe of channels. Start a dial-up TV network. Yeah, dude, it's a big deal. You should feel very proud. Hey, look, now it's working. What do you know? There it goes. Hallelujah. Try to watch a video now. Rabid Lion 11 says, I'm learning coding, so it'd be funny if I just make all my websites dial-up only. Please do that, Rabbit, and then I'll go to them on the stream, of course. Which is powered to you by Dialup. Oh, I need to get in all the chats. I haven't joined anything yet. Colonel Joltfire says, dang, that desktop looks like my mother's Windows desktop. 100 plus icons and 400 tabs open. Don't close any of them. I need those. Okay, Ma. It's true. It's very true. You need all those tabs. Look at this beautiful Christmas tree ProtoWeb has provided us. Charlie says, is it even possible for it to be dial-up only? Probably not. We can just pretend in our hearts and minds. I imagine there's some kind of way. I don't know. Rabbit Line 11. I don't even have dial-up and I love it already. Yeah. Forget Netflix. Actually, my wife says she watched a version of Netflix that worked with dial-up. Way like 2007, 8, 9. I don't remember that. But I do remember when you could get DVDs mailed from Netflix and they had everything. I mean, they had every single movie you could ever think about in that mail-in. The streaming service is a jip. You get so much more with the mail-in service. What is that? Oh, no. V-Blank, I'm running Windows 98. Windows 98. Colonel Joltfire says Netflix Assy Edition. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, she told me about that. Everything's just moving really slow. Which is okay. We have all the time in the world. You can tell, so I always look at the status because you can kind of get a feel for how fast data is being transferred with these bytes received, bytes sent. The serial port says DVDs by mail was awesome. I had it from Blockbuster in the 2000s. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know you could do mail-in with Blockbuster. I didn't know that because, I mean, for as long, when I was 10 years old, we were going to Blockbuster every Friday or every other Friday night to rent a video game, rent a movie, whatever. But I never heard about the mail-in. That's really neat. And Excellent Chef says it was possible to watch Star Wars through Telnet a while ago. Oh, I don't remember that. That's awesome. If it's taken this long to load this page, imagine how long it'll take to watch a video. I guess I'm going to keep letting it move. Let's see, we've been connected for 13 minutes. Yeah, you want this to move as fast as possible. I don't know. Every single time I dial up, I think everything's going to work a certain way, and then it doesn't, so. Thanks, everybody, for being here tonight. This is really cool. Like a couple of you guys were saying in the chat, I've never had this many people in the stream. I guess I've been streaming like on and off for over 6 months or something. Almost a year now. Yeah, that's really interesting, Excellent Chef, about the watching Star Wars through Telnet. This is still loading. Incredible. We need to go, you know what? We need to do the lightweight site. So let me hit stop. Try the lightweight site. Oh, let's see how that goes. We can't get the moving tree. Yeah, sometimes it gets stuck, Jata. You're right about that. There we go. There we go. Let's see if we can watch a video. Charlie, you were talking about that. Let's watch a video on Dialup. Now, mind you, again, at this time, I'm using an analog home phone service. That's the only thing that distinguishes me from you, is that I pay $80 a month for home phone. Don't do that. It was only $76.28 this time, so this is a bargain. All right. Let's see if we can get a Nintendo commercial. Those are the best. Hit search. I'm not going to wait for all this to load up. It'll take forever. There's LGR blurbs, YouTube's generative content feature. All right, let's see what we get. This is Warp Stream. I imagine some of you on the chat might have mirrored some of your YouTube videos on Warp Stream. I need to try to do that. But it's just a way to be able to watch YouTube with Dial-Up, basically. So, yeah, everything can work on Dial-Up. We don't need broadband or fiber anymore. All right. Look at this little N. It used to be bigger, but when I downloaded a new version, it got smaller. Look how tiny it is. This is my first memory of Dial-Up, seeing this N and these comets flying. Oh, we lost connection. I knew something was happening. Let's try to reconnect. Ugh. Another long distance call. Let's see. Okay. Dang it, it didn't complete it. Let's try VoIP. VoIP. Dang. Yeah. Alright. Let's try again. I'm going to unhook my modem from the wall. And I'm going to rehook it into my ATA box. And I'm going to call you Mike. That was my dad's name too. That's my middle name is Michael. Okay. Dial-Up World. I'm going to call them again. Don't need the use VoIP. So I'm not going to use my analog now. I'm going to use VoIP. Oh, I'm having so many issues tonight. Okay, that didn't work either. I don't know why. Okay, so I keep having all these issues when I dial up into an ISP more than once, like everyone. Juno, Jot, Dialup World. I don't know why. Let's try Netzero because I was able to connect to Netzero. I think this computer's just old. It's just telling me it wants to go to bed. Yeah, Jason, you're right. We need broadband to watch me. Doing a lot of dialing tonight. Okay. Yeah, set it back to default, Jot. Okay, logging in Netzero. Okay, I'm in. Hopefully, God willing. Jason, how dare you? Yeah, Jason, how dare you use the B word in here? You can't even say that. That's not allowed. It's evil to say broadband. Okay, we're back on the analog home phone service, 21.6K. And I'm going to just try to pick up where I left off. This toolbar has to come up, so let me wait for it to come up. But yeah, my analog home phone line is very slow and weird and noisy. But up until the last 2 or 3 weeks, it's been rather stable. So when I would call in through an ISP, I would stay connected for hours. And you can see that on some of the streams. But for some reason, I'm not able to hold a stable connection lately. Like a storm came, and the phone is still fine. I don't know what's happening. And I don't know why the toolbar won't come up yet. There it goes. There it goes. Alrighty. Let me get out of this. Okay. Let's see if this will work again. Let's see if our information is moving. Let me hit reset on here. Let me hit stop and reload. Okay, that information needs to get moving. And then while we wait on that, we can connect to AOL. Didn't even really get to focus on the instant messengers. AOL and Internet Relay Chat. 2 messaging services we use that were used back in the 90s. Uh-oh. That's weird. Is anything working? Sometimes AOL doesn't work. Alright, I'm on Warp Stream, which is like a YouTube for dial-up, for me anyway. And that works with ProtoWeb. V-Blank says, what infrastructure was added to make DSL possible? I don't know if they had to actually add any infrastructure. I think they were able to power DSL through the phone line. Okay, Jatot. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really having trouble holding a connection tonight, but you get to hear the dial-up sound like 15 times. That's what you came for, right? I don't know why it doesn't want to. Oh. Let's hit videos. What is going on? Because Charlie was thinking we should watch a video, and I'm thinking that too. I can never get this to work. Okay, AOL is working for you, Jason. It's like nothing wants to work for me today. So sad. I have no idea what to do. Except keep dialing up. Okay. Dial-up Chronicles connecting. I was connected to it just a little bit ago, too. Now it doesn't want to work. Of course. And now ProtoWeb won't work, so I'm not going to be able to play a video. Now that's trying to do what it's trying to do. Let's, I don't know. It's like, oh, yeah. I need to change. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Excellent Chef says DSL runs on a different frequency through dial-up. A lot of ISPs will set up something called FTTN, where a fiber connection turns into a multiple DSL lines near various neighborhoods. Okay, yeah. Right, they didn't actually have to add any more wires or anything necessarily. Why does nothing want to work? Oh man, baffled. It's all coming crashing down. Why? Server does not have a DNS entry. Okay, that's weird. Let's try Retrozilla. Yeah, that's a good question, V-Blank. Do the existing phone lines that happen to have enough bandwidth to operate the DSL frequency as well? Yeah, how does that work? Come on, baby. Yeah. It should be moving, and it's just not. Can't find the address. You've got to be kidding me. Can't find anything. I don't know what's happening. Oh, so excellent, Chef. You have DSL? That's fascinating. Jatat, I think I'm going to end up connecting to you in a minute. Just picking up my phone real quick to make sure we could hear the phone. I'm connected to the internet. Let me grab my other phone so y'all can hear it. But see, this is supposed to be doing something, and it's not. It won't go anywhere. It's like I'm blocked. Hang on real quick. Oh, I had to get some cheesecake. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Anyway. Here's my home phone so you can hear it's connected. It's like AT&T found out I was surfing the web with Dialup and they blocked me. They're like, you can't do that anymore. It's dangerous. I don't know. I'm going to have to disconnect and reconnect. So Jot, I'm going to try to connect to you again. I'm just going to disconnect because it's not letting me do anything. I know it's not the computer. No. So let's try Jot again. I can't get anything to work tonight for too long. Oh, depressing. Oh. All right, analog home phone, then VoIP phone. Analog first. All right, Jot. It's your default settings. It says I'm locking on to local network. This is with my analog home phone service, dialing in to Jot, who also hosts an ISP. Yeah, excellent, Chef. My videos are made for you. I have the lowest quality possible that still looks okay. So try to make it work well. 14.4K. but I'm connected. All right, let's see if anything will work again. Hopefully so. Let me hit stop. Okay. Let's hit videos. There's this cheesecake at Trader Joe's that's pretty good. Why? Why can't you find ProtoWeb? It just doesn't make sense to me. I have the proxy set up correctly. All right, let's try to do something. Charlie, if you're still here, no videos tonight. Go back to previous streams and search for it. See if anything will work. Might have to dial in through VoIP. Yeah, see, this isn't moving. I'm connected to you, Jot, but it's like my phone line blocks me from letting me access you. Yeah, no, I'm not getting information. This is my worst dial-up experience ever. I think ever in the history of streaming. All right. Let me try connecting with you through VoIP, Jot. Looks like this stream is going to end early. Unless I can get some kind of connection going. Oh my goodness. And I just paid my $11.99 for Juno. All right. All right, let's see. Let's see, it looks like I connected to you again, Jot. Verifying username and password. Hopefully I did. Excuse me. Yeah, sometimes I think about getting rid of the home phone because it has issues. See, this probably happened because I just disconnected from you. Let me try one more time. Okay, now I'm using VoIP. Now I'm using VoIP. Verifying username and password. Computer K91 Gaming. I tried Dialup through Netzero and did not work very well, and resend multiple times just to get through. It's true. It's true. Computer K91. All right, let's go back to Juno. Man, I cannot get a connection tonight. I don't know what is going on with anybody or anything. It's like my computer was hacked with a virus, a dial-up virus. I usually never have this many problems. But like I said, I think some kind of storm happened or something, or they did something, and it messed up the internet again. Here we go. Juno version 4.0. Analog phone. Now it's just calling and hanging up. What's wrong with you? Something's wrong with my computer. I know it. Something's wrong. I have to restart the computer. Reset the computer. I'm gonna have to reset the computer. Try that. Computer K91 Gaming says, I had that issue when Helen came through our area. The cell towers were overloaded and I had to send it more than once. Had no power for 7 days. Helen. Was that in the southwest region? I can't remember, Helen. Or was that in Florida? But I think that was in the southwest, huh? Or the south. I'm going to restart my computer and see if it helps it work better. It just needs a jolt. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, okay. I was in Florida or something, huh? Yeah. Yikes. Cowabunga, says Kayla. Thank you, Kayla. What's up, V Borg? Welcome. Colonel Joltfire. We need you, buddy. We need you to come fix my computer. Oh my goodness, it won't even reset. I'm gonna have to do a hard reset. That stinks. I gotta go through the check. Oh man. Trevor, I'm still alive. Go for a little bit longer, Trevor. Trying to get my computer to work, though. I'm having all kinds of issues. By the time it got to us, computer K91 says, by the time it got to us, Cat 1, we have wins 85 plus, lost internet first before power. Yeah. Okay, yeah, South Carolina. That's crazy. Trevor, I'm glad that you are surprised that I'm still alive. Sorry, I have to make fun of that typo. That's too good. The computer is back on. Excellent Chef says, I remember when my city got hit by a tornado. Ooh, the router modem combo sent by the ISP had a built-in UPS so the DSL connection was still working. Oh, nice. Yeah, this computer, by the way, has a Pentium 2 running Windows 98. Yeah, Colonel Joltfire. Looks like it went rainbow on you. You gave it a second dose of Norden, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, this is the computer, like a little schematic here. Had no power, but the Wi-Fi still was working, says an excellent chef. Yeah, interesting. Need to play the Still Alive song from Portal, says Vborg. Yeah. Computer K91 says, power was out from September 27th from 7 a.m. to October 3rd, 9 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a couple hurricanes where our power was out for at least a week. I think one time it was 2 weeks. But that's kind of more normal down here sometimes. Okay, let's see if the internet will work again. Let's see. Oh, gosh. So happy everybody's here today. Thanks again, everybody, for joining the Dialup Chronicles this evening. Yeah, what the? Internal authentication error. See, that's new. RAS error code 645. Let's try again. Let's try one more time. Thank you, VBlank. Yeah. Watching CPUZ actually take time to open is actually something else. Very cool. Look, it says I'm connected, so hopefully it'll hold. I'm connected right now. Look, right here. Booyakasha, 19.2. That's my standard speed. Come on, finish this. Please, oh please. Dial-up friends. Oh, thank you, Father. Thank you, Jesus. Golly. Boom. I've got mail. All right. Maybe you just needed a good reset. God willing. This has been wild. I'm not going to check the mail yet because it'll probably disconnect me. Seriously. Just trying to check the mail, which is stupid. But I might check it on Outlook Express. Let's see. Still won't locate the server, though. Still won't locate ProtoWeb. And for those of you that have been watching the home stream, we went on ProtoWeb earlier and it worked. Now it's starting to work. The old 3-finger salute. Oh yeah, computer K91. One of our neighbors has a whole house generator and he got his gas bill for running this generator for 7 days. $350. Yep. Does he have a Generac? Those seem so cool. But I wonder how much he was running computer 91. Was he like running everything? His AC, his lights? Or was he like trying to just power one room? I'm just curious. Wonder how much all that cost. Okay, ProtoWeb is finally coming up. And Charlie, if you're still here, we may be able to still watch a video. Anything's possible. I'm going to check the email last. Because I don't want to mess up anything. Because I'm finally reconnected. Thank you, everyone, for being here and watching me try to dial into the internet 10,000 times. Literally. Y'all are awesome. Everybody in here is awesome. And that was in here is awesome. And that will be in here is awesome. Gotta do past, future, present, all together. All right. Okay, I'm going to just hit stop because it's going to take forever. I'm going to go to videos. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Oh, that's so funny, Vborg. So you had a hurricane, and you get the generator installed, and then you've never used it one time. I get it. That's good, though, that you haven't had to use it. Yeah, 38 kilowatt generator. He has a Generac. Yeah, he must be one of the cool kids to be able to have a Generac. Let's check our status. Let's see if anything is working. Yeah, no. See how this isn't moving? This needs to move, but it's just not. There it goes. See, I'm getting some kind of glitch, like some kind of blockage, like there's too much cholesterol in my dial-up intestines, and the arteries, the dial-up arteries can't move. See, that should just be moving those numbers. Oh, right, Jason, yeah. Yeah, it's good to have one of those too, just to be able to run a few things. Okay, we're going to just try any video. Hopefully. If this will work. Gee. It's like working, but it's not. Online 1. That's me, the 1. I'm going to come back to this and click on... Yeah, I'll go later. Let's go. Let's go to Netscape Navigator Gold 2.02. Yeah, sometimes Internet Explorer works better, V-blank. I like to move it. I like to move it. We're not moving nothing right now, V-borg. Okay, look at that beautiful Netscape right there. Let me check on the warp stream. Oh, look, okay, it's finally getting going. Oh my gosh, cheater caught in the act? Let's watch that. Alright, let's just try to see any video. I turned the worst slap. Okay, let me hit stop. I turned the worst laptop I own. Fresh videos. Alright, I'll come back. This should just be moving, and it's not. That's the problem. Something's not connecting right. Alright. Come back to this. Let's hit, what did I want to look up? Yeah, something is happening bad. Yeah, warp stream went down. I don't know if something's wrong with ProtoWeb. Is anybody else using ProtoWeb right now? We've barely done any web surfing tonight. This is horrible. Oh, an analysis of the radius authentication protocol. I was just talking about how Serial Port made a really good video about that. Come on, baby. All right. Oh. Okay. You have to explain that to me, what you just said, V-blank. You mentioned using an older laptop. Do you think the HDD in your machine might be bottlenecking the whole deal if it's beginning to fail? Right. Oh, when you say HDD, do you mean my hard drive? I just put a new hard drive in here. I mean, old, new. Let's go back home. Yeah, the hard drive could be going bad again. And if I put a new hard drive in here, I'd have to start all over. Well, not exactly, no. But I don't know how to back up my hard drive. Yeah. Jason, you're right. It's like a crabby hen. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good thought process, V blank. But I don't think it's that. Because, yeah, I had to change it because the original one in here from over 20 years ago finally failed. Right, V blank. Back up that hard drive to the Juno cloud. It should only take a few months to upload it. Yeah. Very, very good, Colonel Joltfire. Alright, finally got to the Wibby homepage again. Let's hit surprise me again and see if we get nothing or not. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's my home phone or if it's my computer or if it's what. Yes, this should be working. These numbers should be moving. Nothing's happening. I'm going to get out of Warp Stream because clearly that's not working. At least we can see these comets move as I try to find a website with Dialup. Yeah, I don't know if they had any repairs before them, but I'm pretty sure that's the original hard drive. And then I started using it. And yeah, finally had to get another one for that. This computer, this is my wife's old computer when she was a kid. Oh my goodness, guys. We had quite a night. Thank y'all for being here and watching me try to dial in. I had the most viewers for the least successful dial-in experience. Which is kind of cool. And man, I am bummed out. I'm really going to have to play around here and see what's happening. Oh my goodness, it took that long just to get back to the home page. All right, let's check my email. All right. Wait. Get new mail. Yeah, that won't work either. Yeah, I guess that's the point, V-Blank. Yeah, V-Blank says your experience so far tonight totally aligns with my childhood experience with Dial-Up. So far, so good. Hey, Jason, thank you so much for being here as always. You're one of my devout members of this Dial-Up religion. Thank you, Jason. Okay, goodness gracious. It's like it's fractured. Ay, 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 ay. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get on to enter AOL. It's like you read my mind, Jot Dot. Yeah, something's definitely wrong. And it was working earlier tonight. Oh, goodness gracious. It did rain today. I just wish I could understand what is happening right now, why nothing's working. 132 bytes a second. This should be moving. See if I can check my mail on Outlook. Colonel Joltfire says, very true, dial-up web browsing. Let me see if I can get this to work. Dial-up web browsing, type web address in, push enter, lean back in chair, and relax. Go get a drink. All that. Absolutely. Juno WebCon. Well, I hope I have given you the true dial-up experience. 132 bytes a second. It's like holding a payphone up to your modem to connect. Oh my goodness. It can't even get a piece of mail. Carter Porter, hi there. What's up, man? Do I know you? Just kidding. Thank you for joining us. Hi there. We're trying to do anything with dial-up, and it's just not wanting to work. I can't even get an email. I don't know what's going on, but it's definitely going on. Okay. All right, we're getting a message. Receiving message 1 of 1. Thank goodness. No, that could be it, huh, Jot Dot? I don't have the proxy set in the internet connection properties. No, I don't. So, yeah. You can see the page cannot be display message, Carter. Yeah. All right. Finally getting a message. Receiving message 1 of 1. This could take another hour. Disconnecting. Who is this? Oh. Wait. Beep, beep. Did it work? From Ryan. I don't want to put his whole name on there. I don't know if he... December 10th, 7:30 p.m. Beep, beep. Did it work? I guess so, Ryan. It worked. I'm doing this to preserve an older form of technology, Carter, which is dial-up internet. Goodness gracious. All right, guys, we're going to call it a night. I want to give all the shout-outs here. So many people tonight. Of course, Jason and Charlie and Dare Electronics, Shards of Aperture, Smurf123, Canadian Toast, of course, Jot Dot, of course, JP. We had Logan and Hana and Rabid Lion 11 and Top Ramen, an excellent chef, of course. Who else did we have? Colonel Joltfire, what a cool guy. And then Lim Sports Interviews. So many neat people. Trevor, happy birthday again, Trevor. And there it goes. Your computer was disconnected from the web. Thank you, Juno. We had some special guest appearances. Mike Dank of Dial-Up World, the Serial Port. Has a lot of excellent videos and also has an ISP and a Patreon that you should check out. XTVS, V Blank. Man, we had so many people here tonight. Jason, of course. VBor, Computer K91. Think I got everybody. Carter Porter. Yeah, guys, so sorry. Everything just didn't work out tonight. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Probably Friday, Carter. Probably do Friday. Thank you, Canadian Toast, and thank you guys for watching me try to connect unsuccessfully. I'll try one more time while I do the in-stream outro kind of thing where I just turn off the camera and let you guys chat. V Blank. Thank you guys so much. Y'all have a great night. Hopefully, I plan to see you guys on Friday. So be looking for the thumbnail the night before. Usually I put that on there. Guys, thank you so much. Peace.